In this video, I'm going to be building and showcasing this $300 AliExpress brand new parts gaming PC.
What?
Bro, what are the specs?
I showed them in the video, the Ryzen 5 4500, you know, the...
No. You showed them, but you didn't explain what they are. How is anyone supposed to know what they are? Like, tell them, like, why you bought them or, like, the price you got for them. Like, isn't that, like, the whole point of the video to know, like, what to get, to, like...
You know, you're right. I should probably explain the rest to the audience.
Come on, like...
But
you're welcome, by the way.
I'm gonna do that. Sorry about that. So for the CPU, we have the Ryzen 5 4500, which, believe it or not, I got it on AliExpress. Right now it costs about $50, but just a quick disclaimer, I got all these parts on a sale and also with coupon codes, which regularly happen throughout the season. And I went with the Ryzen 5 4500 because it's the best, cheapest, new CPU, if that makes any sense. You can go for the Ryzen 5 3600 or 2600, but those aren't new. Next is the motherboard, which is a Mogul A520.
This guy's still,
which I can't really find anymore, so I don't think they sell them, or I just wouldn't recommend them. Don't go for A520, honestly. Right now, B450 is the best price. I see this Machinist B450 motherboard. Right now it's $49, but I've seen it a little bit cheaper, especially on a sale, and with coupons, you can get that closer to $40, which is great. That's pretty much how much I paid for this motherboard, and it really includes everything you need, especially on a budget system. You shouldn't be going for anything amazing. It works. However, overclocking your RAM is very difficult, so I wouldn't do that. I'd get at least a name brand like ASRock or Gigabyte, and MSI, which have good options. They might cost a little more though. Next up, the RAM. We have the Fanjang RGB DDR4 RAM. I'm probably going to end up swapping this out when I go to sell it because you can't actually control the RGB on this RAM for Mogul motherboards, so keep that in mind if you're getting some RGB RAM. Next up, a 1TB Kingston NVMe, which is what I have, but I can't find any good prices right now. The prices are always different on AliExpress, and right now the King spec 1TB is $44. Now the case, we have the Pato Mini case, which has actually been pretty popular now on Jawa, which is where I sell. I've seen people use it more and more now, and I can safely say it's worth the wait. It takes like a few weeks, like a month. I don't really remember how long it took exactly, but it took a while and it's worth it. It's a $30 case, bro. The white version does cost a little bit more, but just go wherever you want. Now the RX 580, which at the time I didn't know that there's a difference. There's the RX 580 and then the 2048 SP, which is a slightly worse version. I don't really know everything about it, but I have that version, the worst version. It's like 12% worse in gaming than the RX 580. It's not that big of a deal, especially since the price you can get it at right now. There's lots of options right now. I got mine close to that $70 range before coupon codes. They're always scattered everywhere. There's so many options on AliExpress, so just get whatever is cheapest, honestly, and has good reviews. Now that wraps up AliExpress and just a few things I got from Amazon. ID cooling, CPU cooler, cheapest option that I find regularly. It works perfectly fine, it's great. Then we have the 500 watt Aries Game power supply, which I feel like you should know about because it's pretty cheap. Definitely a better option than Thermaltake because this one is 80 plus bronze and has very good ratings and lots of people use it when selling PCs, and that's why I use it for this. It doesn't really need much power, so it's great. So yeah, ultimately all these prices add up to $300. It'll be a little bit more without any coupon codes with AliExpress, but you'll be able to find those eventually, probably not long from now. But who cares, man? How does it even perform? So, was it worth it? I think 100% it was worth it. No doubt in my mind. I paid under $300 and this is more worth it than consoles. You're able to play any esports title 120 FPS or more in most situations, and which is amazing considering it's all brand new parts. Well, apparently the graphics card is used. I'm not really sure about that, to be honest. It looked pretty new to me. Anyways, you can make that decision for yourself. And now I'm going to list it for sale and see if we can make a profit.